In our continuing coverage tonight, as Colorado continues to see those numbers spike, Pueblo appears to be one of the biggest hot spots, not just of the state, but in the entire country. News 5's Spencer Humphrey live tonight in Pueblo with how this has really been a challenge for that city's healthcare system. Spencer.
Yeah, well, you may have seen that New York Times story which ranked Pueblo #2 in the nation for fastest growing numbers of COVID cases. Not exactly a list any city wants to be near the top of. And for the record rise in cases has really been testing the limits of the city's healthcare system, putting hospitals into overdrive.
Our hospital system is in a period of significant stress right now.
At his press conference Tuesday, Governor Polis made it clear Colorado, specifically Southern Colorado, is not immune from hospital crowding.
For example, Parkview Hospital in Pueblo reached more than 100% capacity yesterday.
A report released by the New York Times suggests Pueblo is seeing the second fastest increase in cases in the country, behind only Quincy, Illinois. According to the report, Pueblo gained nearly 1,000 cases in just the last week alone.
We know we've been seeing an uptick in cases and positive cases here for the last couple weeks, and so
when Parkview hit capacity Monday, it meant calling in extra resources.
And at that point, we utilized our resources and relationship with UC Health. We initiated the process of transfers.
Most of those transfers were to nearby St. Mary Corwin Hospital. We reached out to Centura Health, the operator of St. Mary Corwin, Wednesday to learn about their process, but did not hear back. But there is some good news.
Today and yesterday, though, we are able to accept COVID patients. So we are no longer at capacity or over capacity.
In order to stay that way, Parkview is still cutting back on elective surgeries.
There are cases where the surgeon feels that it needs to be done immediately, and so we can get those in. So It's really a case-by-case basis.
And whether hospitals have the capacity or not, officials want to make it clear, if you need any medical help, do not feel like you can't get it.
We don't want folks to overlook or be scared about going to the hospital, because we know that there are health concerns outside of COVID that happen, unfortunately.
Now, like you heard, Parkview is able to accept new patients at this time, and they say they're hopeful that they won't go over capacity again, but they reiterated that's only possible if everyone around here does their part to reduce contact and slow the spread. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Spencer Humphrey, News 5.
Spencer.